Hey, Juanita, I completely understand that feeling of just feeling lost. It's a lot. The climate of student loans in general has just been a lot. But we have to think about this lawsuit. This lawsuit has been going on. The complaint was filed in 2019. So this has been a process within itself. But what I will say is that this is an amazing group of people who are presiding over this complaint, over this lawsuit. So for me, my feeling of it all, and I have 100% confidence in student loan borrowers who are part of this lawsuit are all going to receive discharge of their student loans. I believe that. Now, do we know if it hasn't been easy? I mean, even for those who have received discharges, it just hasn't been an easy process. But they have been persistent, and I do not believe that that's going to change. Regardless of what the Department of Education does or what they try to pull within the next few days, there's not going to be a case where we just lay down to the department and not continue to seek relief for those who deserve it. And mind you, it's not done. Even after the 28th of January, we still have a set of student loan borrowers who are still waiting, and there's the decision on them is in April. But not only those set of borrowers, I mean, we have borrowers who are not a part of the Sweet versus McMahon settlement, who have applications that are pending just as long. So it's just a lot. It's just one of those things where we have to make sure that even if you are one of the ones who are part of the settlement and you receive your discharge, that you're still supporting the others that are still coming behind, that also deserve to have their loans discharged because of the same type of, behaviors that were, portrayed upon them or so it's still going to be a process, and we just have to make sure that we are in it for the long haul, even if you are one of the ones who received those discharges. But I have 100% confidence that every student loan borrower who is a part of this lawsuit will receive their settlement relief. They will receive discharge 100% of their loans.